Hello everybody and welcome to the end of 2016, the last trembling day of the year. It's New Year's Eve and I'm doing a special wrap-up video for this year. It's not going to be too long and I'm not going to be rambling on for too long, but I want to show you the final minis I got done before the end of the year and then show you my final statistics for 2016. And you're looking at three models right now, which are the Reaper, I think they call them the Snow Goons. They're kind of evil snowmen of various kinds. Well, the back there wasn't too interesting. I've kept them a little glossy. The varnish is a satin varnish here, and it's a bit extra reflective because I have a strong light on them. It doesn't normally look fully as shiny as that, but I thought it was appropriate to have a little bit of a sheen on these. These turned out nice. I quite like them. And the final two minis of the year are Santa Claus and Krampus. Now, Santa is just your average everyday Santa with a slightly drab looking teddy bear and a sort of a bag of gifts here. But he's alright. For Krampus, he actually looks better in close-up. The thing is, Krampus is not really a tradition here in Sweden, so I had to look up on the net what he's supposed to look like. In most images, he has mainly black fur. Sometimes there's splotches of yellow or green fur, but green as a fur color on a miniature doesn't quite work very well. So I just painted him overall dark, but black, as in black fur, is also difficult to pull off on a miniature and make look good. So he's just a very, very dark brown, and which hopefully reads as black at a distance. He's also a bit shiny. He's even shinier than the others. I used a different, my sort of in-between satin and gloss varnish for this guy. And yeah, that was the year in miniatures. Let's look at some numbers. So that's where we end up this year, with a margin of 6 miniatures more painted than purchased. Not a lot. It's slightly more than last year, which was a margin of 1 more, but it's still less than 1% of a margin compared to how many I bought. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a New Year's resolution to cut down even more on purchasing of minis. Now, you won't see the effects of that promise at first, because the first couple of months of this year, of 2017, there will be a lot of stuff arriving that I ordered last year. This year, 2016. This is getting confusing. Anyway, yeah, there's stuff on the way that will show up in like January and February. But I think I'm gonna have to try to, control my urges to purchase shiny stuff after that. Anyway, what's going on with these minis? This one did not get finished for Christmas. I'm not sure if you can tell, but there was a huge gap between her back and the wing section after I glued her into the seat, the only way she could sit in the seat. So I've added a lump of green stuff. I'm waiting for that to cure, and then I'll paint over it. And after that, I will attach the sides, which I've painted the insides of, but not the outsides, and not the metallic portions underneath here. And then I'll start working on finishing up the base here is the base in progress with the grit, and the material I've used to attach this here is taking a long time to dry and set, so I'm simply gonna have to wait for that to be accomplished. So this model will not be done even by Monday. This guy might get done. He doesn't look like much right now, but mostly the stuff to finish here is the skin, really, just. But anyway, we will get a move on with that. Anyway, I don't think I should. I don't have a whole lot more to say right now, because I'm making a video again in just 2 days. So we'll see each other then. Until then, have a happy new year, and I will see you in 2017. For now, this is Dakian signing off.